Any amount helps. We need your help. 2 steps out of 3 from our 3-step process is mindfulness, meditation, and moment. And only 3 out of those 3 already bring an enormous amount of success. Step 2 is the meditation. I know sometimes the word and the meaning of meditation is not as common. And you might hesitate to say meditation. Call it stillness. The mindful stillness moment. That's fine. It doesn't matter what we name it. A meditation is finding stillness. Because I firmly believe stillness has answers. So when we find the stillness in a moment of meditation, we do find answers because we calm down our energies. We calm down anxiety. We calm down this mind chatter. And I'm saying this because children react just like that. Children react the same way. I've seen that. And I see it every day in working with children. So if you think that if you know, I should say, you know that somewhere, someone in the school your children go to, someone is being bullied, maybe even your child. Or it might be your child who did do the bullying. So that child is just as important to find out about mindfulness and meditation. Meditation is something that not only calms your mind, it stops the mind chatter. These things which come from the back, from the past, and why didn't I should have, then we go into these things we cannot change. So let's live in this moment, which we talk a little later. Right now, a meditation, a mindful meditation, is something that, yes, calms your nerves, brings your energy to a point that you say, wow, does that feel good? And when you reach that, together with your children can reach it. By the way, I have a wonderful story from England. I just ran across that story a few days ago. 360 elementary schools in England embraced and implemented meditation. Meditation moments in elementary schools has shown to be super, super effective. Children who act out and were sent to detention rooms are now sent to meditation rooms. What a concept. There's a meditation teacher teaching them to certain breathing techniques, calming down the nerves, of muscle relaxation together with the breathing. They teach that in schools. And the child is there for maybe minutes, maybe 10 minutes. But these schools, in the report, say that detention has almost come to zero. When we realize that detention has not done what we thought it might do, but reaching out to the child's soul does more than any punishment. Because we show the child that we understand. we understand that the child acts out feelings because the child cannot express the feelings yet. So in mindful meditation, we have two parts already working together. And they do, those two parts of this three-step process, they work so closely together that in no time, the effect is reduced stress and improving emotional health and also physical health. You know, sometimes I say parents, especially moms, give your children the medication, and that is love and understanding. So why not ask a little bit help of the three-step process, like meditation and mindfulness and moments. So when we put them together, only the two first ones, we already achieve that the child learns how to understand his or her own actions, and they learn the what and the why. Huge process. This is amazing, but done with love and understanding. Children get it. They get it so fast, it's amazing. So I urge you to really try this at home. Do a meditation. Find the moments, not 20 minutes or half an hour, no, 3 minutes before they get out of bed, right after school, or before they walk to school, or before they go to bed. Take the time. Give your children this time of meditation, stillness, self-awareness. It's a beautiful time, believe me. Try it. It works. I'm asking you again, if you are serious, please help us bring the programs to schools. They don't have to pay for it. That's why we need your help. The Toley-ranz Stop Bullying project can go into every school for free. So go to toley-ranz.com/foundation and find the donate button. Thank you. And now we talk about the moment. What does that mean, the moment? Is it the moment I am in right now? In this moment, you're watching me in this video. In this moment, we talk about Toley-ranz is able to help children to reach their soul. This character can be a mediator, where we as parents don't reach the child, but Toley-ranz can reach the child. You know, sometimes we have to be a little bit inventive. This moment I am in, this moment can be tonight when your children go to bed, the moment of meditation and mindfulness. This moment can be this morning or tomorrow morning before they go to school. This moment means the present moment, the presence of you in time, in this moment. And even if it is difficult to convince or talk your kids into, somehow I know you will coax them in to spend a moment with you. And that moment can be from the mindfulness, the gratitude list. In the meditation, we bring into that moment the stillness and looking inside listening to our own voice of wrong and right. That moment can encompass all of that. And when you have that moment, no matter what time of the day or day of the week you create that, but you ought to have it quite often. And when you have it often, in that moment, the self-reflection goes then into, why did I act out? What made me act out? They might not think the same words, but that self-reflection sets in automatically because you have been teaching, you have been role modeling that kind of life. Thoughts also. Practicing the moment, the being in the now, is a gift to everybody, especially children. They don't know the concept. That's true. And meditation, let me step back. They might not know the concept of the moment, the now, being in the now. They might not know the concept of meditation. And they might not know the concept of mindfulness. But one thing I know, they do know when they feel it. You remember a while ago, I mentioned that they feel, they don't know yet, because the experience is not there. So give them that experience. Show them that they can calm their own nerves. They can become stronger because they become self-aware. And self-value sets in. And what does that mean to have self-value? That means that you're not bullying me. I don't take it. That's what sets in. We talk about teaching this and teaching that. I firmly believe that we as adults, teachers, mothers, grandparents, by the way, these are my youngest granddaughters, we have to live this and show them by living. So I urge you, ask Toley-ranz for help. Ask for help. Go to the Toley-ranz website, toley-ranz.com. There are so many things you can share with your children. The little one, the small ones, to the older ones. The Toley-ranz-Foundation encompasses what we have spoken about. It encompasses programs like mindfulness meditation moments. This is a 3-part approach to, firstly, self-esteem, self-awareness, to learn to stand up to negative influence. And I think we have a toxic environment with an epidemic of bullying. That's why we need to strengthen our children and give them any kind of skills and tools to boost their emotional strength and therefore also their physical health. So for today, in that last part, that moment, encompass the gratitude list from the mindfulness and encompass the stillness within and bring it into the moment whenever you decide or create that moment. Give it to the children before they go to school. It makes them strong. Believe me, it does work. Just try it. Okay?